So I am currently watching the Dallas Wings get destroyed, get did like some dishes by the Golden State Valkyries. I mean, it is the first quarter. We still got 3 minutes left, 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. So we shall see how this will go. Of course, I'll be calling this game. But I'm sure y'all heard the news. Like I just heard the news earlier today. Shilo Sanders has been waived or cut from the Tampa Buccaneers. And this comes like literally, I think it was the next day the day before it was announced that he was going to be released from the Tampa Buccaneers, that he had swung on a Buffalo Bills player, I believe it was. I saw the clip. And, of course, he got ejected from that game. Now, mind you, that player swung on him first. And it's like, to me, in my opinion, they both should have got freaking ejected from the game. At this point, I believe that the Sanders brothers, the Sanders sons, Deion Sanders' sons, are being targeted from the NFL. They keep on calling them things like, they're pompous, they're arrogant, they're Nepo babies. They don't know anything about hard work, etc., etc. And it's like, to me, I don't believe that's the case. I believe they have a target on their back because of who their father will always be. But again, like, I want y'all thoughts on this. Like, y'all believe that Shilo Sanders, he was rightfully or wrongfully waived from the Tampa Buccaneers? And also, it's like, well, where does he go from this? Like, what is there to do? You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. I was thinking about this too. The difference between basketball and football is that, like, when the NBA, if you don't make it in the NBA, the men can go play overseas. Same thing with women's basketball. If you don't make it in the WNBA, you can go play overseas and make, pretty good living. But unfortunately, the football, even though it's king, NFL is king here in America, football is not, world renowned like it is. Damn, it's 20-6, guys. I'm sorry. American football, okay, is not world renowned like it is here in America. So it's like when you get cut from the NFL, I was seeing some men on TikTok talking about how, like, it's the worst thing ever. And this one guy said that he tried out for a team, got cut, had to take that flight home back to New Jersey. He said, I felt like, he said, I wanted my plane to crash. Like, he said, it's embarrassing, it's hurtful. It's shocking. It just shocks you to your core because a lot of people, like, a lot of these men's identity is tied up in football. And when they don't make it, like, they get cut in, like, the preseason games, etc., it literally rocks their world. So it's like, well, what's next for Shilo Sanders? Will another team pick him up? Could they pick him up? Was he waived because he sucked? Some people was like, he was not, showing himself to be like a good football player. Some people said, like, that's not true. It's because who his dad is, the whole controversy with this draft. And also, like, him swinging on that Buffalo Bills player. All in all, this is very unfortunate. Again, he's 25. That's pretty young, right, for NFL player. But hopefully we get to see him get picked up. But guys, just tell me your thoughts on Shilo Sanders getting cut. I don't think it's right.